White people, if you are white and you're listening to this, listen very closely. Lately I've been seeing many of you complaining about Islam and the immigration and stuff like that. And I'm going to separate the white people in two categories. The Americans, Canadians and Australians do not count because they are white people that live in a country that's not theirs. You guys have invaded those lands from the rightful owners. So when you guys get back to Europe, then we can talk. But for the European white people complaining about immigration and Islam, first of all, I want to tell you that Islam is going to take over every single square inch of the globe. And you guys might think that it's going to be us, dark-skinned people, that are going to take over. No, it's going to be your own people. As you can see how fast Islam is growing, in the next 10 to 15 years, every white person is going to have a Muslim member in his family. Nowadays, you see white Europeans with blue eyes and blonde hair reverting back to the truth because they have finally seen the truth. And the thing is, there's nothing you guys can do to stop it. You guys can hate Islam as much as you want, and I want to thank the Western media for spreading Islam. A lot of weak-minded Muslims think that the media is picking on us and bullying us, but really and truly the Western media is working with us. They have succeeded in spreading Islam, but intentionally. A lot of people did not know about Islam, but nowadays we are the most talked about religion on the media, and thanks to the Western media for spreading the truth. And so I want to say there's nothing you guys can do to stop Islam, nothing. And also, just to add it, the weak Muslims are the ones just to add it, sorry about the noise, just to add, it's the weak Muslims that always talk about Islam being a religion of peace. Islam is not, it's not a religion of peace. It does not mean peace, it means to submit to Allah, and it is a religion of justice. Put that in your head. It's the weak so-called Muslims, the cowards of this ummah, that claim that Muslims are religion of peace. I want to clarify that as well. Islam is a religion of justice. We can be peaceful, but when it comes to it, we know how to defend our land, our religion, and our honor.
So everything he said is true. You can't go and say he's lying, he doesn't mean what he says. He is saying what every Muslim knows is true. They will take over. They're going to take over Europe because of their birth rate. And they love the gay trans craziness. That's for white people. So they're very happy, queers for Palestine. Be gay, don't have any kids. We're going to outbreed you and take over your country. So they're very, very happy with this. Then they've got Farage, Mr. Right Wing, who today just said, guess what? He wants to get rid of the only thing that the Conservative Party did in 14 years that was good. And that was the 2-child benefit cap. Right? So Muslims have 6, 7, 8 kids, right? So they were smashing it easily on £100,000 net gross per year with that. And Cameron cut it, and they're left with only 2-kid benefit cap. So Farage wants to stop it. He wants it back to unlimited, back to you can have 12 kids and the government will pay you to stay at home playing video games. Or in Muslims' case, it'd be going to mosque. It's amazing. And that's the right wing. The supposed right wing. He's now uni-party. Everyone has to see it for what it is. He is basically, he's been turned. That's it. Farage is now uni-party. There's no hope with him. And so now what the guy said is completely right. Islam is not the religion of peace. Islam will take over. There is nothing you can do about it. And you just have to accept it. So I would say to everyone, please, just start practicing your knowledge of Islam and stuff, because it is slowly, just like we're having the halal meat is now in all the schools, and you're not allowed to celebrate Easter or Lent in one of the schools we had this year because it's offensive to Muslims. Whatever the reason it is, it's just the slow creep in, and eventually we'll take over. I mean, if you've got a school which is 100% Muslim populated, why would you teach them anything about Easter? Why would you? It's obviously you want to teach them about Ramadan. If all your doctors, for instance, in the NHS, are all Muslim. Well, why should you have pork in the canteen? I totally agree. They're all Muslim. And that is how it will work. It's just logical that it would go to a Muslim Sharia law because that is what the people want. And so that is the UK. I thought very honest of him. He is saying what every single Muslim thinks. There is not one that does not believe in this. The Ummah, he's saying very clearly, don't start using taqiyya. Taqiyya is you're allowed to lie in Islam in order to promote Islam. He doesn't want it. He doesn't like it. He says, no, we're just a religion of submission to Allah. That's it. That is what Islam means. Not religion of peace. And certainly not when they finally take over. It will not be peaceful. Just like when Hamas took over in Gaza, where they threw them off the buildings. That is what will happen in the UK. You don't need too many anyway. Once if you've thrown 2 or 3 off, everyone just falls into line. That is what's going to happen to the West. So, very nice by that guy, I must say.